the Garden of Eden. You found it.
Yeah.
What are those birds? I've never seen them before. I don't even think I've seen them on telly.
Season 2, Australia. We are up early this morning. In my dream, I thought there was a large spider. I haven't had a dream like that before. It was the colour of a tiger, that orangey colour, black. Its legs are out like this, and it was quite big, and it was just there. And we woke up this morning with a plan. I believe it is my day today, even though Kelly's actually been checking all the places of where we're going. I said, how about you leave me to it, where I'm in full responsibility of where we're going, where we get lost, where we shouldn't be. How about you do that? Let's just get lost. I can hear some kookaburras laughing in the background. Where have they gone?
Well, they're laughing at us.
Well,
They're thinking you're about to spend a lot of money on aged cheese at a tourist trap.
Well, it's got a bit of history here, and it's quite American-fied, I feel, actually, but it's nice for a family outing for somebody. And this is where all the aged cheeses are in here. I had a little bit of a look on the website.
Oh, we've got tea towels and all.
Wow.
Vegemite? Was it? Which one's Australian? Which one's New Zealand?
I think the Australians must be Vegemite and New Zealanders, I don't know, Marmite.
A bit hard to move it.
Popular little place in here. No, you're all right. You've got to see what's in there, don't you? You don't know your way around, and I don't.
That's the one we had finished one.
Yeah, I know, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Two? Are you going to try some?
Not processed, definitely.
No, I mean over there.
Well, they're saying how lovely this is. This lady just got 2 blocks, then 3 blocks, and then 4 blocks of it, and she says it's absolutely delicious. She said you can taste the difference.
That's if you can get to the tasting stand.
Well, so we've got to, if we're trying this one, which one actually is it? I suppose Heritage. I haven't got my glasses on. It's the middle one, is it? Oh, you're helpful, thank you. So we get toothpicks from over here. I can't see what I'm doing because I've taken my glasses off now. I can't hardly see a thing. Oh, do you? Oh, taste the difference. Okay, there's some very helpful people here. This gentleman said try this one first, which is this one here.
Kamaruka.
It's quite mild, that one. And then we try. And then that one there. Shall I let you put the lid back on that one?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Only available here.
Only available here. Hopefully we've got no double dippers or anything here, because I wouldn't like that very much.
Just watching that.
Yes, okay, so this one here is the one that I'm looking of us getting, which is a bit richer. Oh. Yep.
Is that good?
This is good. The other one's a bit mild for me. This is rich.
I'm going in.
They say taste the difference.
That's the can.
Oh, no.
I've got to get to the end of the queue.
What's this all about? What do you think? Come on, give everybody your opinion.
No, that's the cheese slices.
Okay.
That's those things, you know, you pull the plastic off them.
Oh, no. Why was I eating one of those? Could you put one of those actually in my mouth again?
We'll have lunch in a minute.
No.
Don't look, double dipping. The Vegemite products.
Otherwise, we're going to eat in the thing.
You can get Vegemite uddies,
Wow.
Vegemite
Gosh.
tea, Vegemite David Bain top. Kind of did set them on fire the other day though. That would be cute with the wee. Wow. All right, we got what we came for. What's next on your your day tour?
It's lunchtime is actually what it is, and I'm wondering whether we have a bit of that cheese just now actually and some nice fresh bread with just tomato. What do you reckon? Thank you, that was lovely. Bye-bye. Enjoy.
Thank you. Do you want your rock shoes?
Okay, just in case. Oh,
I made that look
tidy.
professional, didn't I?
Yeah.
Let's go. Check out the Tura rock pools.
Got our snorkels and our flippers. It's mid-afternoon. It's getting colder. This is interesting and quite beautiful. It almost reminds us when we went to the lighthouse in New Zealand and we came through. Remember what it was like with the trees and everything, how that they had swept over. We saw that big sea lion that day. It was a giant sea lion. Oh yeah, it's got a, I'm pleased I put my jersey on. It's got quite a bite to it through here.
I guess the wind whips through here.
Yeah, definitely bitey.
First stop is the lookout.
Oh, we're quite high up, aren't we? It's quite bitterly cold to think we're getting in the water, in the sea.
I think that is it actually.
Yeah.
Maybe we're too early. We're 2 hours after high tide, and it said that high tide was the best.
Yeah, but those rocks down there, I don't know. You've got to be so careful with rocks. You can knock yourself out.
And it's all open to the ocean. It's creepy.
Do people go all the way out the end there?
It's quite a big wave coming in, isn't it?
I mean, I Boulder Bay back in Christchurch out of Sumner there. I've been pulled in those rocks a number of times and been badly hurt actually.
It's not quite what I thought. I actually thought it was a pool, so maybe it is a pool at low tide.
I get
But
worried.
the internet did say that it was best at high tide, but guess not.
We'll go down and have a look anyway. Now that we're here, we're kitted up with
Yeah.
everything.
Now that I've just about broken my shoulder,
Yeah,
getting all the
I think we
stuff
both
in.
have. Here, I'll take the bag this time.
Your turn.
G'day.
See this couple behind us here? They're so cute. We just walked past them. We said, "Is that the rock pool down there?" And they were sort of looking up their phones like they didn't know. And we're like, "Well, where are you from?" And they're like, "Oh, we're doing 12 months. We're doing the lap of Australia." And he goes, "Were you just at the bigger cheese factory?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Did you wave to two people in a caravan?" Like Louis waves at everyone. And we're like, "Yeah, she probably waved at you." Yeah, it was him. It's so funny. You never know who you're going to see or bump into, do you? I think the one around the corner looked nice.
Not tasting it obviously, but that's got to be salt. That was good spotting. Sea salt. Look at that. Beautiful.
We found this wee nutty hole here, but it's not very deep, so we're going to have a look at this one over here and then make a decision.
I'm loving wearing shoes rather than jandals around the rocks since we've been here too. I feel much more safer and able.
Oh, this one looks nice. Actually, I think this might be the actual rock pool. It's a bit deeper. Come over here, quick! It's right here, there's a massive whale! Like, right here! Where's it gone? Just be careful on your ankles! I heard this massive spurt and I looked over. Just take your time and come up here.
Oh, is that all sea lions?
There's sea lions, but not far. He'll probably pop up just behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I looked round and I just saw his whole back go over.
Oh, that's a lovely sight. Did you get it on video?
I'm not sure. I hope so. There he is, there he is, there he is, look! I've got my gloves and my booties on today because I've given myself a chilblain from getting in the water the other day. Oops, hang on, better not turn the camera around, there's a nutty monster. And I didn't bring the GoPro, so I can't show you under the water here. You do know that there's people that look out at that cliff up there.
I know, but you can't see too much on a person's back, and I just didn't want to get my togs wet.
Okay.
What do you call it? Starfish.
Is that right?
Yeah, about that big.
Oh, what a bugger, I didn't bring the GoPro. Hey, get out. Whoop. How are you going to get out?
It's not as hard as it looks. It's just, once you get your mask on, it gives you safety. Splash your face, your head first probably. See, it's not so bad, is it?
That's really good. I'm trying not to freak out. Oh, I get a bit freaked out.
And which bits freaks you out?
Just,
There's nothing in here, there's not even a fish in here.
yeah.
I've been all the way around.
And the cold water is hard to breathe.
Doing really good.
We're doing it! I might get out while the sun's still out.
Okay.
Actually, very good wearing these because you can pull yourself round and there's like sea urchins. So in here, seaweed, starfish and sea urchins, you know, the ones that open and close like that. I'm very sorry I didn't bring the GoPro. I will remember next time. But I'm going to get out while it's still warm. What are you going to do, Louie? Oh, she's in the nutty.
Been on for quite a long time.
And these things, zone 3s, oh, they're amazing. Amazing. We're all wrapped up warm again. I've got to put gloves on and a hat. I've got to always remember to do that for chilblains. You don't feel as cold as you think you are when you get out.
Exactly. And
But that was lovely, wasn't it?
it was really nice, and it always is when you get in there. And what I found too is getting in the sea regularly, it just does something to your skin. Like it just does, like mine just feels
really
exfoliant.
nice and soft and everything again. It does. Like when I was back in Christchurch, it just felt a bit dry and a bit funny. I have to say too, I'm really proud of Kelly getting in because she was worried about not only on how freezing cold it was going to be, but what's actually in there. Did a wee search around there for her first, but
It's so cute. Louis did a wee lap around just to check for me.
just to make sure what is in there because, well, we don't know what's in there.
It was kind.
I faced my fears coming around here because we're on like a cliff front. It's like cliffhanger coming around here. It's not easy and it's not quite my thing. I'm not the best at doing these things. I mean, look how close we are to that deep, deep water. I mean, goodness me, a whale is right there, was right there.
That was unbelievable.
Well, it shows how deep we are. It's a bit scary where we are.
This was the cliff we climbed round.
Probably doesn't look like much, but it is. Ow, thumb. Did you hear that crack just then?
Yeah.
My thumb. Right, I do not know quite how to get up there. Oh, how did you get up there? You are like a wee mountain goat. I used to be a mountain goat. It's terrible. I'm not much of a mountain goat these days. Well, I am a mountain goat because I'm up here doing it. You can hear that water coming in.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do? You needed a run up for that. Oh no, you got it.
Yeah. Right, where to now?
Up here.
What do you think after that?
I think that was a blooming good choice for your day. Gonna have to beat that, aren't I?
What, from seeing a whale?
How far
Right.
till camp?
I think it was about an hour. We need to get going.
Come on then. I just remembered the name of it. The Roaring Forties. That's what they call it at home.
Yes.
When these trees bend like this, it's to do with the, was it the latitude or the longitude or the angle of the wind or something, but this is just like the Roaring Forties down in Southland. I guess the wind just whips up here.
That's what you call a good hair day. I'm looking
No, that's what you call a good day, not a good hair day.
You got to say it right, don't you? Well, this is a nice little spot that Kelly's found for us. I am very pleased on it being my day that she found this right at the last minute. And you found it on Wiki, didn't you?
I did. Wiki Camps is getting a few more points. It's had a few more free camps, but a couple of other friends here. We're going to settle in for the night. Very good day, thank you, Louis. And I wonder what my day will bring. We'll have to wait and see.
You're not tomorrow though. You're just going to be whenever. You've just got to within the week.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to go the next day.
No.
That's
It's just
good.
you choose within the week.
That's good because I've got a plan.
Well, we've got our ancient bread there, which has been under the grill, turned over, miso soup, just a bit of miso paste, gently spread on there because it is quite salty, and then some 3-year-old parmesan under the grill, poached eggs and vinegar, homemade salsa that we made yesterday that you can see there, nice and hot and spicy. Hello. This is fun.
Go and check out this beach.
I can't get over here in Australia how the winds, obviously Christchurch, New Zealand is way more windier than you realise.
Yeah, they don't seem to get the easterly here, although saying that these trees are bent over. We saw 2 ladies bounding up here this morning, up and down, up and down.
They were mature ladies, which I like, because it is about your legs, isn't it? As you get older, it's the legs.
Always about the legs.
Yeah.
The sea looks nice and calm, so let's go and check it out.
Pretty cold, the sand.
amazing place. There's 2 people over there. That looks like the better place to go to for if you're getting in at all, over there. Oh wow, that's drops down. Your whale would be swimming along there too, the one you saw yesterday.
There might be like a little rock pool area just in behind there. Look how red the rock is. It's like a deep maroon sort of purpley colour.
Very burgundy.
Just down here I reckon there might be like a little...
Yes.
Whoa, look at the waves coming over down there.
Oh. A quick dip in then. Tide's coming back in. Crayfish, baby crayfish body.
I actually thought when I first looked down that it was tarantula legs.
Oh yes, it looks like it. Oh, there's water there. It's so clear, the water here. Lots of little starfish down here. And look at this giant one here. Giant. See all the different sorts? Aren't they beautiful? Oh look, big one there snuggling into that wee one there. 4 different sorts. Look at that one there. Do you think there are a couple, those big starfish?
I don't know, do they do come? There's little fish in here as well.
Is there? Some of them remind me of like the old buttons that they used to have on the soldiers on their thick coats. I know that they used to look a bit like that because my auntie had a ring, a button made into a ring that I used to wear. See, even it's not just the birds that all get on well together. It's all these different species and different sorts and types of starfish. They're all oysters in the background. I mean, if you just slow things down and look at all these little wee things, they're all just so beautiful, aren't they? Look at them. These snails just doing their thing. Try really hard to not stand on anybody. They're all wee families.
The height of these and also the colours. Aren't the colours amazing?
Imagine if that was a chocolate cake. Slice into it, it would be like caramel.
Yeah, layer of berry.
Yes, you could have berry and that's all chocolate on top. It's a very light chocolate, mind you, but it could have been mixed with maybe, oh, not that I could be eating that, a bit of cream cheese in there. Oh gosh, I just said to Kelly, let's go back and have breakfast. And then I said, wait a minute, we've just had breakfast. It's one of our days of where it's slightly bigger because we have toast as well. I'm feeling ravenous. That roast is going to have to be put on pretty soon.
The weather's holding up too. I can't get my washing dry. G'day.
Hi. Getting in the water?
I'm thinking you You've got to be Scandinavian.
Oh, close. New Zealand.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The other end of the world, but
Yeah,
still
that's
as
it.
nuts, yeah. That was so good. We're back at the steps now. And I said to Louis, we're going to run up these steps like those ladies were this morning.
I am busting to go to the toilet.
Ready, Teddy?
Yeah. Yep.
Come
I'm
on.
not doing a racing. I've got no shoes on. I'm just running up here.
Oh, legs are burning. You got to give it to those women. Jesus. This is hard work. I think they did it 4 times.
Did they?
Yeah.
Good on them.
I think we'll catch you back at the van.
For a roast. Just because you're travelling full-time in a van doesn't mean that you can't eat well. We're having a lovely roast for lunch today.
Look at my horse.
Are they beer bottles? What's that brown one? That looks like a beer bottle from something in the past.
Our neighbours gave us 2 bottles too.
Yes, I did show everybody those just before.
We actually found a full packet of cigarettes when we were at a water stop. They just somebody had obviously bought them from the service station and they'd just dropped them. So we picked them up. You never know, might be able to barter for something.
God, look at the size of that spider web. Oh,
my God,
Oh,
look
it's our
at it.
first Australian one. It's a wee orb.
That's so cute.
Oh, look.
Get it in focus.
Oh, trying to.
See, you wouldn't have seen that. Oh shit, and right underneath it is a big bottle, look.
Oh, be careful because you don't want that spider in your hair.
And
I did tell you
oh,
about that.
imagine that.
I know, but that's only a little orb, isn't it? Beautiful. Look at it. Kiwis, look at that. I don't know about anybody else from the UK or America or how big your spiders are, but look at that wee beauty.
That is a beauty. Oh look, another bottle.
Yeah, they haven't got a proper picture. So I did say to you that these big spider webs, they're on the beach as well. I just can't quite get round there properly.
See, I thought the orbs were just up in Queensland, but clearly not.
Oh, you mean like, is that Cairns?
Yeah,
Look at all the little insects coming in there and like them and... Oh,
that's a good find, Louis. Well done.
yeah, but I just can't quite get the beautifulness of it.
Might have to get the light on the other side.
They always tend to sort of sunbathe showing their tummies. We've seen one 10 times that size. Would you say 10 times or even bigger again?
Yeah.
That is just a wee baby. Wow. Look at the web on it. It's like it's from been parachuting or something. The webs are so thick. So when we see those thick webs, we now know that that's what type of spider. Just looking at something which looks like a bit like a nest. I love walking through branches and things like this, but I really don't want to get one of those spiders caught on the back of my neck. I just about have a conniption. Might be time to come back out. Thing is, the secret is, look down, but always look up. Up and up. And don't let grasses brush past you. For goodness sakes. Let's just hear. Different types of meals that we're both having this evening. They're very similar actually, but I decided to have mine like this and Kelly's having hers like that. I quite often like eating that Kos lettuce just by itself. She's got hot boiled eggs over there if she chooses to have them. I don't know, because this might fill her up enough as it is. And then we do have our yogurt dessert. I've got my boiled eggs over there, which I will add the salt and pepper to. Might even actually add a little bit of cayenne this evening. She's supposed to be actually getting herself all ready over here, but where are you?
Actually, I was told to be quiet, so I'm sitting here quietly.
Well, you don't have to now for our subscribers. That was just for me trying to do those little shorts.
See you tomorrow. Good morning! We're off for another swim. Sun is shining, washing is drying.
Oh, and by the way, you all don't know, I've just had a haircut as well. I've just had a koala cut.
Oh yes.
Little koala has had a haircut.
Nice little fade
No.
up the side there.
Yeah.
It's my day today. What will we do?
Did you want to have salmon for lunch, or did you want to have it for dinner? Otherwise it's meat sarnies.
Meat sarnies.
Meat sarnies. G'day, how you doing? Really good. Ooh, nice and colourful in here. Oh, it looks lovely in here if you're passing by anybody. Gosh, look at the pumpkins they've got. Look at the blooming size of those pumpkins. Gosh. Thank you very much for getting kiwi fruit. Now, listen up everybody, because you know what we like about studying food and everything. These kiwi fruit are good for the gut to have one every single day.
Now,
good for your gut.
Is it specifically the gold one? Or is it just any kiwi fruit?
Well, I don't know. It could be any.
Because we eat the gold one because they have less acid for your tummy.
Yeah, which are quite good.
We're going to Pembula for lunch.
I just want to make sure that that's just
Not on the seat.
Oh no, sand on there. I'm feeling something on the back of my leg.
Oh, see?
I
Take
know.
anywhere. Right, please put them away.
Right, I was just saying to Kelly it didn't take too long to make those sandwiches.
Just about lost you.
I can't quite see where it is.
Head down there.
Yep, I got my jandals on though. Thank you. I was hoping you might have been. Can you please hurry up?
What's this?
This is taking bloody forever. I'm trying to keep the sandwiches not dry.
Okay, well I will just pick up your jandals with
Well,
the clean hands.
They're
Go
not
on,
dirty.
Straight ahead.
They're not dirty. God, talking about taking me on a wild goose chase. It's reasonably heavy, by the way.
I said to you, see those bins straight ahead.
Yeah,
Just
but I
down there,
couldn't
and then
see.
You wandered off the wrong way.
So there's a table, a picnic chair. Gosh, the sand's cold.
Oh, it's actually nice and it's very smooth, very silky sand.
And whereabouts are we sitting?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
nice wee outlook.
Oh, lovely.
G'day.
Hello.
There we go, everyone. The Sapphire Coast.
I'll get in the corner there. Thank you. That's like a Dagwood. Do you remember the Dagwood sandwiches that you used to be able to get and buy? I don't know if that was an 80s thing. I don't think you ever really hear about them anymore these days. And I've got the ones cut in half so we can keep track of which ones are which. They are still lovely and soft because they were frozen. And we're sitting here with this beautiful view. It's really lovely, thank you.
Thank you for making the sandwiches. A little bit nippy, but
Not bad.
the shorts are on. Today's fit, short shorts.
Shorty shorts on the side there. Yes, very nice indeed. Okay,
Right,
let me
bloody
pass over
starving.
your sandwich over to you. You ready?
Yeah. Look at the colour of the...
Yeah, amazing.
That's super cute. Got your little snake bite kit on your back.
Well, I'm practicing. I know that they're asleep at the moment, but I'm practicing for summer because it will get hot. And
Have you just clipped it on? Did it have like a hook
yeah,
on the back?
it did have a clip on there, which
Oh.
is good. And I'm thinking, actually, I was just going to tell everybody, I don't know what you all think, but this is what I'm thinking, is at some stage, because it's about what we find really, really helpful, and what we find quite helpful, the two of us, is that we have our little over-the-shoulder bags. We're actually thinking of maybe having in our shop one day, something like that, or a cap, once we find something which we feel we would use.
Yeah, what cool things could we have in our shop?
Well, I think that is a cool thing. I
Yeah.
think that is exactly that.
I was meaning what other cool things could we have in our shop? And also, Icy's got herself just a little sprinkle of red dust.
Oh, has she now?
Just coming into this look at. Oh, this is our next stop on our fun day out, Kelly's fun day out adventure tour. This is the next stop. We're going to the Pinnacles. Could you just hold that for me for a second? It is a 65 million year old clay and white sands cliff. 65 million years old.
Smells like somebody's had a jacket in the damp in an old wooden shed for many years. Smell. What is that?
You can just see them peeking through that bright red. The sun's perfectly hitting them. Let's see if we can see the white sands bit as well.
Oh, I didn't realise you had to be way up here to see them. But you're in amongst them a bit more. They are beautiful. Nice to be in the sun over there with them, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely. Creamy sort of colour right up to the orange.
You can't even fathom 65 million years, can you?
So that's what they are.
What have you found?
Well, I don't know why nature sometimes decides to walk across on a step where people are walking, because I don't think they'd purposely go to stand on it, but you could quite easily, I suppose, coming back. Anyway, look, it's a real fluffy caterpillar. Where's it on its way to? It's moving along extremely slowly.
Looks like it would hurt you if you stood near it.
Well, if you had your bare feet and you stood on it.
I think he deserved a name. What should we call him? I feel like Wally.
Okay, that was pretty cute with Wally. Let's see what else we can find. Any other Wallies? Walters.
You're good at spotting those things. You spotted that termite last time.
Well, those nature walks when we were kids, holding hands, walking across the street with Mrs. Telford on our nature walks when we were 5 years of age. Look at these big holes here. I don't really want to know what's in those. If they're cicadas, they're bloomin' big ones. Yes, so Mrs. Telford used to show us appreciate everything. All the leaves in autumn, which had fallen on the ground. She'd get us to pick different ones up and look at the colours, look at the veins and everything going through the leaves. And then we used to take them back and we'd draw them, paint them.
Was it your nature diaries?
Yes, and we would write a description about them, about what we thought about them and what we saw, what they were. I mean, you didn't have Google and you didn't have anything like that really. It was just going and finding it out from in books. So anyway, nature has always been in my blood, but Mum used to she loved it with the nature, helping with doing the pictures, and then you do a lovely painting of what you'd seen. Reasonably steep.
So we're going to head back to the van and see where the tour takes us next. Okay, so there's our finished product for this evening. Fresh salmon, mushrooms, tomatoes, beans, spiral courgettes. On top there we have a ricotta, yogurt, caper, lemon juice, herbs and spices. Is that paprika that you put
Oh,
on?
it's either paprika or cayenne. I don't know which one I put on there. It doesn't matter really. It's just
Parsley and mint. And that is getting a miso drizzle. We're going to enjoy this delicious dinner. But we do hope you enjoyed the nature. What was your favourite? Was it the spider?
it probably was, but that photo of whatever that other one was, which looked like a porcupine, was definitely the ultimate.
The caterpillar was super cute. Could potentially be crossing the border in the next video, so come along, see what we get up to, because I believe they have cute koalas not far from the border. We'll catch you in the next one.
Love you all.
Night night.
And we'll see you soon. Look
Bye.
after each other.